shooting. It's estimated that 1 in every 10 Americans has a food allergy, and while the packaged goods we buy at the grocery store are required to list any potentially dangerous ingredient, drug makers are not held to that same standard.
Well, now in Maple Grove, 7th graders trying to change that. Courtney Godfrey joining us now. Courtney, she now has a bill introduced in Congress.
Yeah, Randy, pretty impressive. It all started when 12-year-old ADINA needed amoxicillin. It took weeks and a letter from their doctor to get the manufacturer of the drug to release the ingredients list. And even then, it wasn't totally clear. All this after she suffered a bad allergic reaction. Now she's pushing for clear labels on all medicines. In the Toggle household, baking cookies comes with a generous measure of caution.
It's nice to have a couple convenience options.
With allergen labels essential to keeping 12-year-old ADINA healthy.
It's a relief to easily be able to see if it's safe or not.
Diagnosed with severe dairy and gluten allergies at a young age, her mom thought she prepared for every scenario when it came time to send ADINA to sleepaway camp.
It's basically a lot of communication, prep, and constantly just maintaining that we have something safe for her at all times.
But when she came down with strep throat and needed amoxicillin, they never imagined what would happen next.
She was throwing up, and in the middle of throwing up, she passed out, and the medical team just said her heart rate is dropping, she's not stable, she can't communicate with us, she's like in a lot of abdominal pain.
There was no doubt in their minds that she was having a reaction to gluten, but nowhere on the label was a warning, and attempts to reach the manufacturer for a list of ingredients got them nowhere.
It shouldn't be that hard to make sure that the medication that you're taking is safe for you.
Now ADINA is taking the issue to Capitol Hill with a bill that would require drug manufacturers to list any potential allergens clearly on the label.
They don't have to put their ingredients on the label right now.
Congressman Dean Phillips carrying the bill for his constituent, saying so far they've received bipartisan support.
It's not about taking on the industry. It's simply asking the industry to do something that every other industry has to do for anything that we put into our bodies.
As ADINA hopes to help those just like her.
People say that it's the little things that count, but honestly, this is kind of like, this is one of the big things that counts.
Now, the bill is still in the very early stages, yet to receive a committee hearing. Phillips says he anticipates the pharmaceutical lobby will oppose this bill due to a perceived onus on the industry. But as we mentioned so far, it has bipartisan support. Randy?
All right, Courtney, thank you.